Good afternoon everybody and welcome to the stream. I'm Robert from the El Magnifico Games channel, and today we are going to continue with our playthrough of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Now, today we will be trying to unlock very hard mode for the second time, so let's get into it. Good opportunity for us to practice our parry counters as well.
Take out those hostiles.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I can't just blade mode these enemies. I guess I don't have a proper blade mode at this point in the game yet. Okay, yeah, parry counter is definitely the way to go.
Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply.
So, unlike last time, where I was exclusively
I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
practicing my parry counters, or at least except where it really was impossible to complete a combat with only parry counters. This time I'm going to be trying to mix in
What? They have a Metal Gear?
more conventional tactics as well.
Take out that UMG and get after it. Use blade mode to damage its armor.
So far so good.
Use your ninja run to deflect those shots.
Whoa. Oh dear, the parry didn't work. Oh, thank you, Jenny. What was the trick that we found to parrying last time in this combat? Was it that I had to point the analog stick at the creature's head, not the creature's body when I was parrying? I think that was it. Okay, that was effective because we had already parried that leg once before, so we're effectively ahead of where we would have been in terms of destroying it. Whoa, that was close. Here we go. There we go. I pointed the analog stick at his head, and that seemed to work that time. Right, just a little more damage, and he should be ready for the quick time event that ends the combat. He's very wiggly today, isn't he? Won't stay still. Oh, I don't think I've seen that before. 0.10%. There we go. I think that was a bug. I think it was actually trying to display 0.10.
Yes! Wait it wide open! For a show. Very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
B. Shame.
He's
Oh,
on the
well.
other side of that collapsed building. Go! There! Get him! Use your ninja van to move over obstacles automatically. Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch him.
Right, boss fight part 2.
That damn UG! It still works?
That was close. There we go. Oh my goodness. Still, so far so good. Oh, we know what's coming here.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
So far so good. Oh, I thought it was attacking there for a second. I tried to parry. There we go.
Finish that bastard off!
Now we've got the little wall run ahead. I didn't think I was going to make it then. I thought I'd jumped too soon and that the game was going to consider that falling through a hole. Despite the fact that it doesn't make physical sense, I shouldn't be able to fall back towards the building as I'm running down there, because gravity is of course going to pull me towards the ground, not towards the building. Ooh, an S. That was very generous of the game.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him! Roger. An unidentified field roader is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Right, this bit we just have to lose.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still.
Oh, so another thing I'd like to do this time is finish the game in under 3 hours. That's because that's the challenge to get the appropriate title on very hard and revengeance difficulties. Not only is the game mode more difficult, but they actually reduce the time that you have to complete it in to
You're almost clear of the tunnel.
get the
Just hang on.
title as a reward.
Gotta try harder than that.
So I should really be able to do it in under 3 hours on hard mode, I'd have thought, if it's even going to be possible for me to do it on very hard or
This
above.
is all the Ripper has to offer.
An A overall, I'll take it.
Raiden, you landed safely, duh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions. The bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Did I get both or just one? Just one, that's fine.
Get off!
Oh, that's very generous of the game. So as you can see, I'm playing it differently to last time. Last time I would have
Good, as I also
So I-
still do.
endeavoured to complete that combat using just parry counters. And although I still think I need practice with my parry counters, I think that a parry counter, a strategy which over relies on parry counters is actually going to be slower and less efficient than a hybrid one.
Excellent, Raiden. Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment your bot.
Excuse me, sir.
Get off!
Alright, we need to get up here pretty quick before he turns around. Oh, that's gonna... No, that's annoying, but it won't make life harder, will it? We can always assassinate even if we don't have the energy.
What? No, I'm not doing anything. Bullseye!
There we go.
Enemy sighted!
When I slid in the wrong direction for a second, I thought it was too
He's
late
scared to death, Raiden. Let him know he is safe.
and the civilian wasn't going to make it.
Thank you. I will not forget this.
Still, that's very gratifying to save the civilian right at the start. Whoops, that was close. Right, let's keep going. The gecko's next. Right, this is where the hybrid strategy comes in. Not that I'm confident I'll be able to pull it off. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I didn't get the parry in time. So what I'm thinking is I should probably be very aggressively attacking the gecko and only parrying just before it's about to attack me to get the parry counters. as opposed to waiting for it to attack me and not trying for parry counters at all. I can tell I'm rusty. I was trying for a few parry counters there but couldn't pull it off. Oh, thank you, game.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Alright, let's see if we can keep this blazing pace up.
Get off!
Right, carefully does it. Right, we need to flee from here before we're spotted. Oh, no hint of getting spotted this time. It's strange. Sometimes we do get spotted after that execution. Sometimes we just don't. Right, let's see if we can get the execution here. There we go. Ooh, that was close. And then he ran straight off. Right, if we're careful, we should be able to sneak up on this individual as well. Okay, now the only one alive in the area, other than us of course, is the gecko. So this shouldn't be too bad. Right, if we time this right, we can probably get the jump on the gecko. Quite literally. Yep. There we go. That went exceptionally well.
Nice moves, Raiden.
Oh, thank you. Usually we get spotted at some point, but not this time. Right, there's a few items left in the area, but I don't think anything of particular consequence. Maybe a grenade here, a rocket launcher there. Admittedly, that might actually be useful later on when we're dealing with the hammerhead. But never mind.
Combination complete. Combination attack. Superficial damage. Savvy warrior uses all of his tools.
So far so good.
Acquired.
Didn't get a lot of parry counters there though, it has to be said. Oh, I missed the Zendatsu. For no good reason. Just wasn't paying enough attention to my energy. Oh, I thought that might be a parry counter.
Multiple strikes. To continue alone would be foolish. Help me.
Oh, that was much too soon. Oh, I thought I might have had it there.
All this violence civilized.
Oh. Oh, that would have been a brilliant parry counter opportunity. It's a shame it didn't come off. And that one was just on there. Yeah, pretty shockingly bad performance from me there, I think.
Obliterate your consciousness. You will die. Combination complete. Combination attack.
I just don't know his timings, do I? That's the real reason why I'm struggling with the parry counters here.
Cannot continue.
I mean, the gecko was just incompetent, so I should have known the timings for that. Only a B overall. That's annoying. Oh, and it's not even the right type of box. How embarrassing. That is, though. There we go. Never mind. Nothing quick Zendatsu won't solve.
Enemy sighted!
I need to get the timing right. Oh, thought I did. I cannot get the timing right here for the life of me. It's either too soon or too late. Do you mind, sir? There we go. That's what we like to see. Little slapdash, but we got there. Right, let's press on. Right, let's do our usual trick of picking up the homing missiles. I say our usual trick, we've only been doing this, we've only done this exact strategy once before. Right, that should be sufficient, I think. Why did that not hit? That's a shame. Oh dear. I'm rather mucking this up, aren't I? Okay, I got away with it just about. See, shame. Right, this bit's tricky.
You gotta be pretty stupid to try and hide here. Looks to me like Russian spies.
Hey,
To save the civilian, I mean.
get off!
Did I do it? I hardly think I could have... I didn't! Oh my goodness. I just don't see how I could have been any quicker there. That's a pity. I can't really quite needed that Zandatsu. To build my energy back up. There we go. I got that Zandatsu at the last moment. There we go. Oh no. I'm happy with that. I got the slider right at the end. Even though I'd have obviously preferred to have got the Zandatsu and kept my energy up, honestly that slider would have been an absolute nightmare to deal with without its cyborg
Most
rider.
likely it opens only if you have perhaps why not, you know, back most like you.
Right, let's keep going. Now we should be able to get a few cheeky stealth kills here because of a flaw in how the game handles units dismounting from a vehicle. They seem to be completely blind until they've reached... Oh, thank you. They seem to be completely blind until they've reached a certain pre-scripted point. Right, we need the arm here. Ah, we've got the arm and the Zandatsu, that's what we'd like to see.
Bravo! Excellent work.
Right. Grab a couple of items and keep going, I think. There's an item here. What was the other one? Down there. Right, on to the next area. So here's a good example of how I'm going to do things differently this time. I'm not going to try and get into parry wars with this individual here. I'm just going to try and pummel him into submission. That's not to say I won't parry him, but there's no point going in for a parry counter, because he'll just parry counter me back, and as I say, we end up in parry wars, which isn't a fun place to be. Right, I got the arm. He should despawn now. I don't actually need to finish him off. Let's get my energy back up. Do you mind, sir? I was under the impression he'd despawn. Let's move away a bit more and see if he does. Oh, I missed the Zandatsu. I managed to get the slice in blade mode. There we go. That went a lot better than last time. Yeah, I managed to get the slice at the right angle, but I didn't get time to press the B prompt. Because obviously I ran out of energy before then. What a pity. So far, my experience has been that this hybrid strategy is working extremely well, but I'm still not brilliant at the parry counterpart. Which honestly is exactly what I think we would have expected, given that this hybrid strategy means that I spend less time practicing my parry counters. Never mind.
Get off! Bullseye!
You are good.
Thank you.
Target located.
Alright, if I'm careful here. Oh, no, I messed that up. Usually I assassinate that one. But he didn't jump down as quickly as I expected him to. Oh, now I've got a gecko coming towards me, that's fun. Shouldn't be a problem though. So again, I should just be all out attacking it. And then just go for the parry counter where applicable. Yeah, this seems much more effective than other strategies I've tried in the past. Or cyborg. Where's the other gecko? Oh, I went in far too quick with the parry there. It was just instinctual. There we go.
Get off!
So that went quite well. Given that I mucked it up a bit, I didn't get all the stealth kills I wanted. That did go reasonably well. Oh, that was it. I had to hide behind here, didn't I, if I wanted the stealth kill. Oh, and this one's got an arm that could be extracted. Oh. I don't think I got the arm. I barely got the Zendatsu. Well, that's on me. Oh wow, he's vulnerable from behind. Where's the other one? I don't know where the other one went. Never mind. This whole sever a limb and walk away and they'll despawn is a very useful mechanic, which I've only very recently
We
learned.
intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar.
Yep. Although
You
I
can
want,
engage if you wish.
although I want to do this quickly, I do also want to maximise BP, since we always seem to be BP starved by the end of the game. Are they flying higher than usual? I swear they are. There we go, that's the normal height I'd expect. go? Huh. That seemed like a strange path, but still. Oh, I could have got a parry counter there, I believe, if I'd been quick. Right, that's one down. Where's the other? Ow! I think I can slice them, actually. Yes. That's worth remembering. I didn't know that before. As you can see, this bit is mostly just tedious. Running back and forth. It's not especially difficult. Now, when we do very hard, as we've learnt, we can't start a new game, which means that we will necessarily be continuing with all the upgrades for Raiden that we had accomplished in our previous playthrough. Hopefully this playthrough, if we manage to make it to the end and win. Which is to say that I will have access to the unique weapons, and I believe that Monsoon's weapon, the Side Dystopia or something like that, I think, can be used to pull Raiden towards enemies, and to a limited degree enemies towards him. I'm not quite sure what the conditions are. Anyway, all that is to say that when we do eventually do this bit on a very hard run, assuming we decide to include this combat, it should be much easier to deal with them. No! How dare they? And now I need to build my energy back up. Wait, what? That was weird. I think I went into ninja mode on accident, but then... Sorry, I should be more clear. I went into ninja mode deliberately. I think I triggered that execution accidentally, because I wasn't expecting it to trigger when it did. But then I think because I went out of ninja mode, the game wouldn't let me go back into it. It just decided, well, that execution was a failure, and so Raiden just slowly fell towards the ground on that rocket.
Raiden, the cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery.
So
no, there should. It is
problem.
Don't.
With nothing else I could do. Is there anything up here? I've never looked. I don't seem to be able to use the ladder, so I'd assume not. I assume it's just there for aesthetic reasons. Yeah. Let's keep going. So we've got the factory section next, followed by the Mistral boss fight, which will be fun. Pretty sure the way I dealt with Mistral last time is pretty much what I'm doing this run for all the enemies. Oh, I just took damage, so I won't get the no damage bonus. That's a shame.
Watch out! They keep on coming.
Get off!
Well, I definitely won't now. What a pity. Never mind. Now the game had mercy and gave us an A anyway.
Dolcev and his team must be in here. Find him. Ryder, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
I wonder if this is one of the optional fights that I keep skipping. I wonder if actually deliberately triggering the fights is more optimal in some circumstances. As in, I wonder if they're actual ranked combats that are optional by virtue of the fact that you can just not trigger security. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Poor Cyborg. There we go, our first endurance +1. Let's make our way over to Mistral. I'm slicing around frantically, incidentally, because I know the tripods like to sneak up on you when you're hiding from Mistral like that. Right, there's a blade mode to check here, isn't there? Which I missed. Never mind.
Playtime is over.
Oh, that's annoying. I'm not quite sure why the... Oh, maybe the parry didn't work because I wasn't locked on and the game got confused. As it often seems to. All the checks on her whip have been really easy this time. Did I definitely select hard mode? Or is there a chance I accidentally selected normal? No, I must have selected hard mode because I got the hard blade mode check after phase 1, where I actually have to hit a specific point, and indeed I failed it. Whereas I'm pretty sure on normal difficulty, it doesn't matter where on her whip you blade mode, as long as you blade mode somewhere. There we go. That's a harder check.
Don't you want to play? I will rip you apart!
It's interesting that the tripods haven't respawned for a while. I mean, I'm absolutely not complaining. Those things are a colossal nuisance, but it's very notable they haven't. There they are. Perhaps it's one of her abilities that lets them respawn, and I was just partly by luck and partly by luck and partly due to how aggressively I was attacking her. She just never got a chance. My goodness. B. Let's see, that took us what, about 7 minutes or so? I feel like I should be able to do that faster. Oh well. Oh, B overall. I shouldn't complain about that. Right, let's grab the white armor as we usually do. Let's upgrade his weapons, his fuel cells, his health. And if there's anything left over, we'll grab a few skills. Quite a bit left over actually. There we go. And we'll save the rest for next time.
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, your mission, according to FYI, tell me, we need to...
So I'm...
Yep, fine.
No.
Bruh.
Do we...
Not
like...
It's pop. First thing... Oh, right.
But...
Maybe just...
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
Right, so we encounter our first Mastiff coming up. And again, I'm going to try the strategy of just pummeling it and parry countering when it attacks me instead of waiting for it to attack, specifically to try to get a parry counter. That was the only way I was able to deal with the Masters last time, and it just seems to be a generally good strategy for most enemies in the game.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
I didn't get the timing right. I wonder if it will despawn if I walk away from it now. Nah. Oh, I wish I could get the parry counter. Oh dear. It's rather putting me to shame, isn't it? I think I lost my chance at a Zandatsu there. Shame, I probably got a C. Yep. That really was a poor performance on my part. Never mind.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Get off!
Wrong way.
There's the riding I know.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
So we've got a bunch of tripods coming up. I wish I was better at avoiding them. Ah, serpentining seems to work well. Okay, that went reasonably well. Ooh, that went better than I thought. That almost makes up for the C. Right, let's press on. I think there's a few other items in the area, but again, none of any real consequence. Right, is it the raptors now? I think it is. Yeah. Oh dear. Good, I got a Zandatsu. Now the others will go berserk, I believe. Yeah. Why can't I get the parry counters here? I've missed the Zandatsu, no! That's probably going to cost me a repair nano paste. Alright, in which case I'm going to play more defensively here. Once I saw it was about to use its stunning attack, I decided it was better to blade mode it there and then... Oh, I was wondering why that was still going. So that while we were stunned it couldn't take advantage of us, and I think that was the right call. Honestly, an A is generous. I did not do particularly well there.
So the
Yeah.
God.
There's so, it sounds if a
So far I feel like
you just
agreed.
the optimal strategy, which seems to be opportunistic parry countering, is a bit conflicting with the practice you need to actually be able to pull that off.
Heavy UG activity ahead.
Oh well.
It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past? It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
I bet they have that one on the ground there in the position it is to prevent players from just walking over that bridge right at the start. That's only a theory. That could be wrong, obviously. But I bet if I... Oops. That's annoying. I bet if I tried to cross that bridge right at the start, it would have seen me. Wait, am I on the floor? What? That was strange. Ah, it's seeing me. Never mind. That's completely on me. This could have been avoided. Still didn't get the parry counter right. That's 100% on me. I meant to offensive defense, but I parried instead. Really? Was my timing still off that time? And that time? Missed the offensive defense. Oh dear, I'm making a real pig's ear of this, aren't I? And I didn't even get the Zandatsu, oh dear.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Yeah, let's do that for the BP. Because again, we're always BP starved by the end of the game.
You're under attack!
Okay, didn't manage to parry that apparently. I feel like I missed out on an opportunity there. There we go.
Get off!
They keep on coming.
Wait. Why are there... Oh, those are tripods behind me. I was wondering why there were so many when I was looking at the mini-map. I should be offensive defensing the flamethrower, shouldn't I? I'm doing such a bad job of this. Right, now I have to deal with two at once. That prompt disappeared almost immediately. What a pity.
Good, Raiden. Very good.
I didn't think it was all that good. Yeah, B. If anything, that's slightly generous. Still, we did it. Let's press on. As usual, we will try to go for the items, which requires some fairly precise timing if we want to avoid combat.
It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Alright, we got that in time. Next we have to hide in here, briefly. Well, I say we have to. We could have gone further. But if we want the items that are in here, then that's what we need to do.
Get off!
There we go, I didn't think I was going to get it. Right, let's press on.
So, a fake wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
There was another item in here, wasn't there? Oh, it's just a box. We may as well. Since if we max out on them, then all subsequent ones we pick up should give us a small DP bonus, I believe.
You should
And so
perhaps. It must
I'll see.
simply you should.
All right.
Right, this is the bit that I've never managed to quite get right. I wonder if I should go for a different one first of all. Wait for him to turn around. And go for you.
Right.
No, that didn't work.
I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Now I just want to deal with the two cyborgs before both raptors are out. Alright, can I deal with one raptor before the other one has a chance to join the fray proper? Probably not. That was fortuitous. I cannot get the parry counter timings down. There we go. Although that was good fortune as much as anything else. I parried as soon as he came on screen, and that happened to be the right timing. That seemed a bit buggy, but still. Well, the game was generous enough to give us an A. Not sure we deserved an A.
Continue to increase.
Get off! Get off!
I need to get better at my parry counters. Ooh, thank you, game.
Is it all?
For now, those were
Duh.
George.
Yes, perhaps.
Jesus.
Wait, you said...
Yeah.
So...
We've got any up? He just
True.
I bet.
Haha, splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Oh, so that doesn't actually count as a kill. That's a non-lethal takedown. Interesting.
You see that, Captain Money?
This
The kid.
think we're...
Only one. There must. What about the?
I'll find...
Right.
Get off! Bullseye! Get off! Get off!
Right, we do need to pick up the endurance +1. That's very important. Wonderful. Right, let's keep going.
Bad news, right? We can't...
What?
Maybe...
No way. You think?
I don't know.
Thanks.
Right, we've got the tank boss coming up, don't we? I'll be very annoyed with myself if I don't get plenty of parry counters here. There's really no excuse. I noticed that he just missiled a bunch of explosive barrels, but they didn't go off. I wonder if they made it such that during a cinematic, all explosive barrels are indestructible.
This bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
There we go, that went well. Better than I'd normally expect.
Get Bicep mode. Careful. It is whole new battle now.
Please stop. I know I parried that. Still haven't got the timing down for the parry counter. Oh, he's gonna get one of my repair nano paste at this rate. Or she is. Yeah. Very good. Well played. So yeah, that really wasn't my best performance on this boss. Never mind. Oh, the game still thought I deserved an A for some reason.
Right it. Stephen, they're already
World.
the not to
Marsh.
Edel. This is there won't be even.
So you heard that. We need.
No, Colorado. Marsh.
I didn't. We'll figure.
Jesus.
I got him.
Bullseye! Get off!
There we go.
Ah,
They must.
What are you?
That's the. You can trust.
So what are unbeatable?
Good.
Right.
An A overall, goodness me. That is good for us. Or for me, rather. Wonderful.
Bullseye! Get off! Bullseye!
Well, won't be getting any no damage bonus this time. I think I made my frustrations clear to him. Now the trick was that they were vulnerable from behind, wasn't it? That we discovered last time. Oh, because I was right above him, I couldn't pull that off. There we go. Now if we just leave, he should despawn. Wonderful. Did I get one or two? Two. That's nice. I really did think I probably just got one there. There we go. I got the arm in the end. Oh, I better leave. That's the third. There we go. Only a bee. What a shame.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will
I mean, I
proceed to the
didn't
buildings.
get
You will follow me.
0 damage, which would have been nice. But other than that, I thought it went fairly well. Oh, don't turn me around, game. I'm clearly focusing this opponent right now. Am I safe here? Strangely, yes. And here you'd have thought directly in front of their gun would be the least safe place. Shows what I know. I was trying to slice that missile, but Raiden just doesn't react fast enough. Ah, I got the parry counter there, not that time. And there! I still clearly don't have the timings completely down. I missed a couple of other opportunities there. Oh, was there something over here? Maybe not. Thought there was. Or maybe it despawned. Right, let's keep going. Over here, I think.
HQ, requesting the zone be designated for heightened security.
Wait, where was it?
Upgrading security status.
I think I'm just going to get dragged into a bunch of... Oh, I see. I was facing the wrong way. Okay. I think. Well, doesn't matter. We got there anyway.
What's your status?
I think I was in a slight... I think I was facing a different direction to the direction I thought I was facing.
And you're
They're in rope.
You do. They are.
Yeah.
Well, no.
And
Well, I do not.
Right, geckos. being much too quick of the parries. Oh, why didn't that count? I think the game got confused because the camera was moving. I suppose you could say that's me getting confused, but either way, if the camera's spinning around, it makes aiming the parry extremely difficult. Oh, thank you, game.
Raiden, you will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Enemy sighted! Firing RPG!
Right, now I only have to worry about the shield ones. No? Good thing I spotted him before it was too late. There we go. That didn't go too badly. Oh, did I take no damage throughout that?
Doc.
We should.
You sure?
Even so, I'm sad. So please.
Appreciate.
Well, it's a risk.
I don't know if we're going to finish this game in under 3 hours, but we're certainly doing moderately well for time. Since we're only about an hour and a half in now. Then again, I don't know when we would usually hit this point in the game.
Roger that. Sending back up.
Alright, it's worth delaying for just a second here so some enemies can... Oops. Okay, that didn't go to plan. Never mind. Right. There we go. That went about as well as it could have done. A few more Zandatsus would have been nice, but that was reasonably quick for me. Good. Alright, next we have one of my least favourite regular enemies. Possibly my least favourite, actually. No, that's probably the sliders. The sliders without their pilots. Then probably these ones. Oh, of course, we get both here. Do you mind, sir? That's funny, I thought I parried that. I lost a repair nano paste. Honestly, that's not surprising. I need to get in. They're not letting me get close. There we go. Now I just have to move away and he should despawn. Right, this should be... Well, this is still going to be challenging, but it should be much more manageable with just one of them. There we go. See? Really? Oh, I guess it's unhappy with me because I didn't get any Zandatsus. I mean, I know there was a lot to be left to be desired there, but overall I didn't think it was a C performance. There we go.
Good, Raiden. Very good.
And that avoids the combat with the hammerhead. Stay out of sight. I never did find a consistent way to save the civilian up ahead, did I? I suppose just rush in like a maniac. There, if that didn't do it, nothing will. There we go, I think I got both the slider and the pilot. Right, now we just move away and he should despawn.
That won't stop me.
Did we save the civilian? I think we did. One of these days we'll figure out how to save all of them.
Thank you. Oh God, thank you. Don't let those fuckers get away with this, okay? Thank you so much.
No items? Huh, I thought there was an item. Oh, there it is.
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it. It was a now
Yeah.
as a
still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
Nearly didn't get that. Forgotten what the trick here was. I don't think it can see me over here. If I'm wrong, we'll see, but I don't think it can. Oh. I really didn't think it would be able to spot me from that angle. That's annoying. Why didn't my defensive offense... I'm sorry, my offensive defense work there? There we go, that could have been a lot worse.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead.
Is there something
Use
there?
it to return
No.
to the surface.
Let's keep going. This next bit I never have figured out. In theory it should be possible to sneak up on this enemy, but the tripods see you. Like so. My timing was off. And there. There we go. Wish I'd got that YB prompt when it was presented. Never mind. I didn't get the Zandatsu either, so I'll get a bad grade. Yeah, C. What a shame. If I'd just got that Zandatsu, that would have probably been upgraded to a B or an A even. Oh well. Let's press on. So, next we have the tank mini-boss, which I think we've pretty much got figured out at this point. Take out the minions first, the regular cyborgs, then worry about the tank. Then there's a short section with a Fenrir. Then there's a bunch of weirdness, followed by the monsoon boss fight.
suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Right, we should be... Yep. Everything's going to plan. More or less. There we go. That didn't go too badly in the end. Wish I'd got some parry counters though. Thank you, game.
Enemy ahead, Raiden! Avoid fighting if you can.
They're too valuable, unfortunately. What did they say? Well, that complicates things a lot. Because now one of the Berserker cyborgs is going to spawn in.
Get off!
In fact, I can see the Berserker cyborg heading towards me now. Right, he's been disabled. Oh, what happened there? That should have been a parry. I mean, I should have offensive defense to the unblockable attack, of course. That's on me. There we go.
Next objective marker.
What a pity, that could have been handled so much better.
Enemy sighted!
As efficiently as possible, we want to make our way up, Zandatsuing every cyborg along the way before the Fenrir can get here, preferably.
The stock LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
There we go. That could have gone worse. Thank you, game. The game does seem to be thinking highly of these last few ranked combats.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you dropped the lab director in half.
Yeah, it looks like we're only going to hit the monsoon boss fight about half an hour before we usually do. Maybe slightly less. Which is good. But I'm not sure if it's going to make enough difference that we finish the game in under 3 hours.
Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
What am I even fighting for?
Bullseye!
Finally made it to the stage.
Get off! Bullseye!
Oh, nice try. Is there one left? Where are they? There you are. Snuck up behind me somehow. No damage, goodness me.
Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile.
Let's see if we can get some parry counters versus Old Monsoon.
For the time being.
Ambitious, I know. We just lose here. There's that was particularly bad aim on the part of his comrade there.
War was over. They just threw me away. You know it would be like this. Die!
So, how's everybody doing?
Trust them. Stupid. Die! Couldn't even help you build. I know, Jack. I know. Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you! How pleased you are.
Here we go.
Yes.
Oh no, wait. We've got this to sit through as well.
War is a cruel
This is an unskippable cutscene.
Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke.
Oh, there's our blade.
It's controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul. They shape our will. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they will learn to hate. They become a carrier.
Jetstream Sam seems very interested.
Despair, loneliness, all past along.
How about foolish shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Ugh. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it. Death approaches. Back to the earth with you. That your best? Back to the earth with you. Fear the unseen much, Jack? Give it up! That your best? I can take it! Let me show you nature's law! This one's on me! Magnetic power! Black hand rule!
I'm not quite sure what happened there. It seemed like the front one shielded the back one or something. I am going to use the EM grenade, I think. Wrong way. Oh, I got away with it anyway, in this case.
That your best? Forget it! Welcome to my utopia of death! Magnetic force, Jack! Nature!
It feels like there's another factor at play in that particular section that I don't understand.
I hope you choke!
Bold of him to try the same direction over and over again. He's going to get a repair nano paste at this rate. I don't think I can stop him. I'm regretting trying to use those EM grenades. They seem to have cost me so much health. There we go.
Give it up! Your means is cut off, Jack! Alright, force! Go! I have won this! He's been beaming? Give it up!
There goes my repair nano paste. Thank you very much, Monsoon. I had the right idea before. Don't try and use the EM grenades. It is absolute bait.
You lost this one! Red phosphorus, Jack! Infrared is useless!
I've never done that before. Just knock him away as soon as he comes in.
So this is Jack's terrifying true form. Give it up! Too bad for that!
Oh, that was the trick to that bit. Do not use the manual controls, use the automatic controls. I forgot. It's just so instinctual to try and use the manual controls now because I've been doing it so much. But that was it. If you get a boss fight quick time event, do not use the manual controls, except for on the final boss, which it's best just to avoid that quick time event altogether. Right, so there's going to be a run prompt, a blade mode prompt, a YB prompt, and then another blade mode prompt.
I'll put you under, weakling.
Oh, we fully recovered our health for some reason.
Jack, Ripper. You're dead.
Get off!
Stop it!
There we go. The game's very generous to give us an A for that. I think my performance there was pretty atrocious. Right, on to the next chapter. And we're about 2 hours into the stream. C overall after... I suppose we apparently missed a load of combats, 4 of them in fact. I'll have to find out where those combats are at some point. It seems like we're missing out on a lot of potential BP. Right, upgrades.
You killed Monsoon.
So what's left?
I'm impressed. The brains are in the server room.
There's the...
Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
a short gauntlet ahead, followed by the wall run. Then we have the Japanese room and freight lift section.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
Then the Sundowner boss fight. Then we have that chapter that's a bit of a respite from the rest of it. Then what? Then it's Jetstream Sam, then... Oh, I have Ripper mode now. Oh, I didn't Zandatsu! He knocked me out of my Zandatsu, how dare he? There we go. Yeah, I think the game was quite generous to give us an A there after we lost that Fenrir Zandatsu. Then again, I suppose it doesn't. The game doesn't really care where a Zandatsu came from. May as well stock up on weaponry while I'm here. Never know where some of this may come in useful later. So yeah, I'd actually go as far as saying I think this chapter's the biggest.
Which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access
This single chapter probably makes up the majority of the content left between us and the final boss.
Splendid idea. By all means, yes. It seems the guards are storming the building.
Because it's quite long and there's quite a bit to it.
Some time to get this elevator operational. You can control that UGD as well, yes? Give them hell.
There we go. I didn't deserve that. I only got it because of how large our energy bar is now. Oh, I got the timing wrong, how dare I? There we go. No elevator yet? No lift, sorry.
Do not stray too far from the elevators, Raiden.
Oh, they did call
Use
it an
the weapons
elevator.
around you to slow them down. Throw everything at them you can.
Wunderbar! My hack was a success. Board the elevator, Raiden. For security purposes, the building is divided into
So that
you need.
let me get
Well,
so
it is. You will need in any.
Right, this next
The
bit
electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls.
is best done
Use your
stealthily,
enhanced
but
AR
that's
to search
easier
for
said
any
than done.
unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Right, who's facing what way? So we can't go yet. We need to wait for that enemy over there to turn around. Right, and the main reason we can't go... Well, I mucked that up.
No choice now.
Oh, this is a brutal section if you get caught early. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some repair nano paste here. Let's have a word with this gentleman that keeps RPGing us. I usually only take their limbs and then let them despawn, but in this case I really would like the Zandatsu. Oh, never mind. A bit moot now, because I wanted the Zandatsu to avoid losing a repair nano paste. I was going to let him despawn, and if I couldn't let him despawn, then I would have preferred to have Zandatsu'd him, but I got neither, because the combat took us over him.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. Good. 1 down, 2 to go. Keep at it, Raiden. There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
I'm pretty upset about, I was pretty upset about how that just went, but honestly, it's gone much worse in the past. I shouldn't be too upset. I wish I could get the timing right here. There we go. Oh, why did the prompt go away? I didn't get the Zandatsu, what a pity. Alright, what else? There's obviously the other
There should be an
panel in the room we
nearby.
just walked
Use
through.
your enhanced AR to locate it.
Right. And then the final combat with the
Yes, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate.
Berserker.
What else?
B. We tend to do very badly on that section. I think B might even be above average for us. I could be wrong. For that bit.
Raiden.
No.
Well, as you very much.
What you get most compared most
Bad.
edition. Look, I do.
They're pouring in from everywhere. This is crazy.
Wow.
You do not have to fight every enemy you encounter, Raiden. Try and keep moving.
Oh, I just realised we really want Ripper mode for the tank fight. If we can get it. I mean, we don't need it,
Nice,
but it just makes it a bit quicker and slicker.
Idiots.
So perhaps I need to build up some energy quickly. That'll do it. Here we go. That went superbly well. Better than I even thought it would.
All these sliders in the area. Perhaps they could be put to use.
Now for my least favourite bit.
Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you. Good, Raiden. Yes.
There we go. Oh, thank you, game. That's very high praise. They give me an S without getting any sort of bonus either.
A guard? Alright, there's something.
Not at all. I found. I have looked.
Great work.
Elements now.
There was no damage bonus or no kills bonus. Right, that wasn't particularly slick, but we got through it. Oh, that was a bit of good fortune. Oh, thank you, game. Right, this next bit's always fun, isn't it? Not missing anything? I was. A medium-sized hollow chip. Right. Ooh. Nope, nope, nope. Oh no.
They found you.
I thought they might have done. My ninja run seems to be broken. There we go. Right. Let's try that again.
The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you is connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials. You can take that to the elevator.
Get off!
This is another bit of the game that can get very hairy very quickly if you're not careful. Particularly if you don't make this next jump. Which I very nearly didn't. Okay. With both Mastiffs taken care of already, that simplifies this a lot. That doesn't mean it's impossible for it to get hairy now, but you'd have to be pretty unlucky to do a to have a really hard time with it.
Get off!
this went, I think, the best it's ever gone so far. And there's only one enemy left. Even if I messed this last bit up, it couldn't be worse than some of our attempts. There we go. I'm more than happy with that. So let's pick up the few remaining items in the area and let's move on. Ooh, I think we're at about the point we would usually be expecting to do the monsoon boss fight. That is time-wise. And this is quite a bit further into the game. Let's see, there's still the freight elevator to go, so we're not a whole boss fight ahead. It's not like we're just about to fight Sundowner. Right, is that everything? That's probably everything. Let's move on then.
Alright, follow the catwalk straight ahead to reach the elevator.
Even if I missed something, I don't think I could have missed anything that important.
I seem to have
no word.
What are you?
If I want
then
more,
I find from the you can after it. However,
well,
Roger.
You can reach the server room via the freight elevator just ahead.
Right, this bit takes a bit of care. It isn't too difficult overall. It can be a bit of a mess if the Berserker sees you. But we won't let that happen. Now, uh oh, Mr. Zandatsu. Well, that's on me. There we go. Pick up our next endurance +1, because we wouldn't want to miss out on that. Perhaps I should have picked that one up before doing the Zandatsu on the other one, so that I was going into the freight lift on full energy. On the other hand, it probably doesn't matter that much. Because I'm pretty sure the first enemies they chuck at you are just normal cyborgs anyway. Yeah. Nothing to worry about here. Oh, that's not a normal cyborg. Okay, I don't like this. The only thing that's going to get me out of this is Ripper mode, I think. Or that. Which I'll confess was luck, not judgment. I know that looked like a very skillful way to get myself out of the awkward situation I was in, but that really was just lucky. There we go. That took longer than it should have done. Because I didn't take care of the armoured cyborg quickly enough. Still, we got a B overall. Mustn't grumble.
Look up, Raiden! Another freight platform! Look out! Incoming!
And no Zandatsu for me, thank you very much. Did a tripod get free? No. Again, that was a particularly poor show on my part. Has to be said. Nearly didn't get that in time. Oh well. Not very elegant, but we made it through. And the game's still dying to give us a B. Oh, I should not be standing here. The game's very generous to let us live after that.
Careful, Raiden. The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. Odd. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße! The tripods are interfering. Raiden, clear them out of the shaft. Do not let them block the elevator.
Goodbye. Good, and I have enough energy left to Ripper mode when I need to. Only a C. Shame.
They are deploying security from the top floor to the freight elevators. Your path to the server room leads right through them.
Where are they? Oh, this is bad. Okay. This isn't the ideal situation to be in, but this is manageable. I should have got a parry counter there. There we go. Oh, no Zandatsu, never mind. And the game still gave us a B, which was very generous. I don't think that went very well at all. So it looks like there's still a bit more till Sundowner, isn't there? Right, we'd better keep going then. There's the
server rooms ahead.
boss gauntlet.
What should I if they're
Quite but no.
Yeah.
Indeed, and I'm even
so that if he
well, if I
whatever.
Yeah, there's no way we're finishing this in under 3 hours, I don't think. Not unless the game is generous about where it records time progressing. Because obviously it shouldn't be recording time in cutscenes or time in menus.
What? Miss Troll? She's
no. A spare body, if I had to guess, likely controlled by an AI.
Oh, very good. I am sick to death of these tripods. I've destroyed so many of these tripods and there's still so many more. Oh, I think I got a parry counter there. Very gratifying. There we go. That wasn't too bad overall. There are certainly things I wish I could have done better, but...
And a spare monsoon? Well, if it's AI controlled, it should pose no problem for you, yes?
We learned before just not to try to use the EM grenades. Admittedly, being in a different arena might change it, since the conditions would be slightly different. So, subtle thing to note there, his legs were behind me, his torso was ahead of me, but to parry the legs attacking me, I had to move the analog stick towards his torso, not his legs, the part that was attacking. There we go. Took a bit longer than I'd have liked, but we got there. Goodness me. Oh, the game thought that was worth an A, apparently. Still took us over 5 minutes.
Don't disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through
This
in
is also
Liberia.
unskippable.
Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though, no fuss, no muss. Straight to the brain. It's like a dream. Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They do kill some POWs, some civilians. They enjoy it, though. We give their pleasure centers a nice big jolt every time. Plus, they get a shiny new body as a graduation present.
Raiden, get Sundowner. Do not lose him this time.
Ooh. Was that a subtle dig? Alright, let's see how I do this time. I've never lost to Sundowner, but I never seem to do quite as well as I'd like.
You can be crueler than that, chap.
Oh, I can't do that attack. Okay, I'm not doing very well, am I? Yeah, just lost to with pen and I post.
If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop his gun.
How about no?
I'm fucking invincible!
I can never get the parry on that. I'm gonna lose another repair nano paste, clearly. Ah, I got the parry there. And then I should really have had him targeted all this time. I get the feeling that on very hard I'm gonna have trouble with Sundowner. Just don't react quickly enough, that's the problem. I understand the mechanics, I'm just not fast enough. There we go, that last tiny little bit didn't go too bad. Too badly, I should say. Although I did lose 3 repair nano pastes leading up till then, and I've still got the quick time event to come. A quick time event that I'm not very good at. So I'll probably lose at least 1 more repair nano paste doing that. Okay, staying on the left-hand side seemed to work much better for me than on the right. I'll have to try and remember that.
It's over.
And that was only worth a C. That probably was only worth a C, given all the repair nano paste I lost for no good reason.
What happened?
Right.
Yeah, I have just...
Hurry.
Right.
I'm
and in 3... If he...
45.
If it's gonna...
And they'd want... No.
What?
The press is on. If something...
Oh, the what? Official side.
Then we have...
Never... It is the...
Hold, it's not a...
Courtney.
An R... Mach 17...
That...
Right.
Okay. C overall. Yes, we would like to customize Raiden's body. We're not going to be able to afford all of these. And honestly, no, we will bother. I was wondering if we were better off saving for future fuel upgrades, since life upgrades are complete. But no, let's keep upgrading the blade, it's just too important. We might get one more blade upgrade done before the boss fight. I doubt we'll get anything else though.
That was quite the fall, Raiden. I'm glad to see that you are all right. It's time you got out of Denver.
Target located.
I beg your pardon. There we go, at least I got one Zendatsu. Right, that's that dealt with. Only a C, really? I thought that went quite well.
Raiden, are you all right?
I can handle this. You just get those brains.
I mean, there was a lot of room
And
for
what will you do?
improvement, I'll
Get out
grant
of
you.
here and to the launch site.
Ah,
Yeah, guess I'll a lot of.
but if you...
I know.
Right, let's keep going. Stop grumbling. Right, now if we're going to sneak up on the geckos, we have to time this well. I think now's our chance. Let's try and sneak up on her. Please, let me have it. It's not happening, is it? No. Okay, at least I got it this time. There we go, moving the camera, that's the trick.
Very well done.
Thank you. I don't think we'll pick up every item in the area, but there's a few very easy ones to get to that are worth it. Right, pressing on. Is the next bit's the fight in the square, isn't it?
Get off!
Oh! Oh, I'm missing easy Zandatsus.
Bullseye!
Oh my goodness, I only got 2 of the 5 possible Zandatsus there. What did I get, a B? Yeah. That was careless of me.
Hurry! It may be an RLB, but it still needs time to accelerate and decelerate from first cosmic velocity. It could require more than 30 minutes to get to Pakistan.
That poor tree. Right, let's see if we can hide from the sliders this time. Well, we hid from one. Nope. I timed that wrong. Oh, I could have got a parry there. A parry counter. If I'd played my cards better. Oh well, let's keep going. Oh, this is Zandatsu. Oh well, again, not very graceful, but we got through it alright. Oh, apparently that was worth an A. I'm not quite sure why. I would have expected a B.
I've located a route with relatively light security.
I don't think I've ever saved the civilian here.
Why'd you disobey the evacuation order?
Yeah?
Right, if I can get away from the civilian, he might survive. I think that was the end of him. Yeah. Let's see if I can get a parry counter here. Oh, no time. That's a shame. Right, now if we're going to sneak up on the Mastiff, we need to wait till she turns around.
Proceed out of the city. I will contact you when I am on the ground.
See, she walks in this awkward fashion to confuse the player, I think. Because for a moment there it really looked like she was turning to her left, but she wasn't at all. Here we go. got it. Not sure I deserved that. That took a few too many attempts, but still. Oh, I'm out of position. I'm gonna have to fight these legitimately. We just wait here for a moment. Oh, they spotted me already. That doesn't usually happen. Alright, let's deal with the Mastiff fight quickly, because that's ranked.
Enemy behind you!
Oh, if only I could get the parry counter. Oh, I thought I had it that time. I thought I had it that time as well. Oh well. I can't get it right. I'm not a singles undead, so I'll probably get a C for this. Yeah. Oh well. Right, we're just coming up to the 3-hour mark. That is... C overall. That is, in terms of the stream, I don't know how far the... I don't know how... what the cumulative time for this playthrough is. Jetstream Sam. Oh, this is the annoying bit. Maybe the trick here is parry counters. I don't know.
Not good enough!
Nah, that would have been a parry counter if it was possible, I think.
Now we're talking.
I should probably check the guide after this. After this playthrough, I mean. What was that?
This ends here.
Playtime's over.
There we go. A particularly poor show on that final blade mode, but still. On my part, I mean. We got there. B. I wonder if we earned enough BP overall to get... Yes, I think we can get the next fuel cell upgrade, which I would actually prefer to the next upgrade to our weapon. Not that weapon upgrades aren't important. Right, given that... it doesn't really matter how much BP we earn. In this next bit. I'm going to try and complete it as fast as I reasonably can. The only thing we really need from the next section is the endurance +1.
You see, they're
Wait, why would...
No, they're making... Won't matter. The media...
Damn it, what...
Dead mode. Or...
and almost at least...
I'm heading...
Good...
Set.
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
Oh, okay. I should have just stuck to the old plan then. This is really fortuitous for me. This isn't though. Oh, and here I thought I would get the benefit of the Zandatsu there. Well, that may not have gone as I'd hoped, but that certainly was faster. May as well pick it up just to make it easier for the next playthrough. Oops. Stay away from that turret. Ah, you look like a good, easy target. Oh, you're not. I thought you were one of the... regular cyborgs for a moment. Do you mind, sir? Good, I got the Zandatsu, that's very important, because now I can Ripper mode. Stop! Raiden, please, I beg of you. Alright, now I'm very annoyed. Right, what's the plan? By scuppering me there with the not allowing me the Zandatsu, they've caused me quite a lot of trouble. Oh, they don't know where I am. I could exploit this. Okay, so this is going to be particularly messy, but... okay, that hasn't worked. I'm still not sure what to do. I want to dispatch them as quickly as possible, really. Hold on. I'm missing a trick here. Right, if I leave the area, those two should despawn in theory. And then there'll be one left. Yes, this was the best idea. I just have to try and get a Zandatsu on this one. Okay, yeah, I'd say we recovered from that. That was a particularly poor showing on my part, but... we've recovered. I'm not sure I saved time in the end. I don't think I'm even hitting it. I only thought I was because of the metallic sounds. Right. Let's get to the end as quickly as possible, shall we? Okay, that doesn't work either. Well, we're learning. I don't think so. There we go. Right. We're where we want it to be. Right, let's have a word with the senator. Animation locked myself, didn't I? So far so good. Right, is this geckos and lasers now? Yeah. Oh dear, I rather messed that up, didn't I? And that. Yep, and I lost myself a repair nano paste when I really could have done with one. Good, I got a Zandatsu.
Like my ride, worth every penny.
Oh, no more lasers. That's a bit annoying. Got it. Just. Oh, I must have mistimed that. Oh, he knocked me out of the Zandatsu. That's not good.
If you're not with America, Jack, you're a gangster.
Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I'm playing terribly tonight. Really, really badly. There's no reason you should ever lose any repair nano paste on this part of the fight if you know the boss patterns. Right, I have to get these next prompts right. Or was it Y, X, Y, Y? Then was it blade mode? Or was it YB now? YB. Now X. I disagree with the game. I don't think that was worth an A. That was, I would say that was probably worth a C. Oh, can I not offensive defense that one? No. Okay, I just can. I wonder what I should do then. Jump? No. Move away? Yes. Okay. Lesson learned. I was too slow on the offensive defense there. Yeah, he's gonna beat me again, isn't he? I don't think I can deal with this final phase with these few nano repairs. Oh? No parry?
Well, starting to see things my way again.
Oh, good start.
I'm gonna knock you out. That ain't gonna work. Die, you little shit! I cannot trust you! How do you like that?
Oh.
You're going down! You're going down! You freak! Die, you little shit!
Well, that was just good fortune. Oh, that was nice of the game. give me my sword back at that moment. I assumed I couldn't finish it without it. Using automatic controls, not manual controls. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I really didn't think I was going to do that from about halfway through that fight. Still, we've seen that before. Oh, how'd we do? B. That's very generous. BAB.
Official pet right for your family? But first, our...
Right, I don't believe the credits are skippable in any way, or even fast forwardable. Which I must say, I'm not sure really that's the done thing. Not only does it of course mean that players are forced to sit through it, and I can understand that the people that developed the game want the people that did the game to get credit, but equally I'm not convinced that by forcing people to watch this that people are actually going to sit down and pay attention. And read all the credits, but besides that, it's a problem for streaming. Anyway, so we did it again. We won on hard mode. That should have unlocked very hard mode. I won't know until the credits have reached their climax, which is why I mention about it not being skippable. But hopefully next time we play we can try again on very hard. As I say, because starting a new game seems to make the game forget about which difficulty levels you've unlocked, except for the very first time, it's as if it forgets it between you selecting what difficulty you want the new game to be on and then the new game actually beginning. In that interval it seems to forget. So that means that, as before, we were able to start a very hard game, but then as soon as we went back to the main menu, we lost the ability to play very hard from then on. So, next time we should be able to do very hard. Because of the way the game works, that means that I probably won't be starting a new game using the new game mechanism. I will be using the chapter select, which means that we will have Raiden's upgrades being persistent, which will change the game a bit. Seems a little dubious, doesn't it? But that's the way the game works, it seems. What else? So I'll be streaming next on Wednesday, which will be my normal poetry and riddles. Friday will be my next video game stream, my apologies. Which will presumably be more Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on very hard. Saturday I don't know about. Obviously I usually do a Saturday stream, and if it does go ahead it will be more video games, so more Metal Gear. But it's possible I won't be able to do it this Saturday, we'll have to see. Then Monday will be another video game stream. So that's my next streams. Wednesday, poetry and riddles. Friday, video games. Saturday may not be going ahead, but video games if it does. And Monday, video games. Thank you for coming, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and good night.